Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source News and Entertainment with a Buzz. This one is called the Fishy Edition, where it seems as if the fishes are jumping out of the closet, out of the woodwork, and they are infiltrating social media. Now, the first episode of the fishes is based on an all-red party that was held by social media personality known as Auntie Donna, in which she was given best dress for the lady or the person or the it with the best dress. It seems as if the person that actually won is a man that used to be a man, now claims that he or it is a woman. I want you to take a look to this not so beautiful bean footage, and then I'll give my piece.
Yes, all right. So they keep over there for Tiki come. And then say Tiki a best dress. All right. Outstanding. Yeah.
Now, people, the fact that when we listen to Auntie Donna, she is the person that claims that she is a Christian. The last time that I checked the Bible is that the fishy type is not part of Christianity. However, when you check the Bible again, it said, "Come as you are, even if you are a fish." Well, it did not actually say that, but it says that it is tolerant and it is accepting to all and everybody. Kind of confusing. But when you look at the fact that you keep a party and there were so many women there, so many women that are dressed up, not my type of dressing. Well, I don't wear dress, but me just I say. Auntie Donna and her fans don't seem as if they are the best fashion over type of people. Them kind of dress tacky, them kind of off a little bit. In my opinion, them kind of dated. However, women were there in the same type of attire that could have won. So I don't know if Auntie Donna was trying to break the net, trying to break the internet by doing something controversial by awarding this person, or she felt within herself that this person actually had the best dress. People, that is up to your opinion, but just as say, it kind of looks bad. Now, people, when Auntie Donna did this, a couple of persons, notable one known as Tate, came out, and this is what he had to say as it pertains to Auntie Donna. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Yo, Auntie Donna a big blood clot, yes, man. Me not even refer to you as Auntie Donna again. Me lose her for you. Me not going to call her Delilah or Donna the blood. I don't even know if you call her. Yo, you tell me say out of all the woman, you could find a real woman. Yo, you could find one 1 foot woman, one half a foot woman, one something. One woman, one real woman, to give best dress a year concert. You have to put a blood cleat boy, a boy in a dress. This boy in this big old red dress, they give best dress. What kind of mockery is that? You tell me say you could find a real woman to give best dress. You have to give a man. That's a boy. You give a man dressed like a woman. Best dress. That's total mockery. I don't even know what kind of party they keep. But yo, that's so disrespectful. You lower your self-esteem as a woman. You disrespect yourself as a woman and the rest of black woman in Jamaica as a what kind of mockery should that? Then you tell me say woman really turn up for your blood cleat or what you give a man in dress, best dress and still stand there everybody now walk out. That's so disgusting and embarrassing. Me not even say you disrespect the other woman in your concert. You disrespect yourself as a woman. You come like them big old long time blood clot tractor time I put on go long and that. You lose half of you. Be carry it again. Yo, what kind of mockery that? You really give a man, a boy, this boy coming like pig in a tights, you give this boy in this big old red jet. Yo, that's so disgusting. And
now, people, that was that man's opinion. He had some things that make sense, and then he had some things where him kind of get extreme, because you know that whenever you over sensationalize, it is what works in a social media, especially on TikTok, whenever you degrade or disrespect anybody. However, one thing that I've come to realize when it comes to persons that follow certain persons on social media, it seems as if they don't even have a mind of their own. They don't know right from wrong. And these persons have come to the realization that anything I do, these persons are going to follow, whether it makes sense or not. So therefore, Auntie Donna is one of those persons on social media that have a whole bunch of persons that follow her. So therefore, she is the shepherd and the sheep they usually follow. whether it makes sense or not. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, continuing on the theme of the fish them kicked down the closet door, the fish them broke out at the aquarium. Sizzla Kalanji, noted legendary dancehall reggae artist, was keeping a party for his 30th anniversary in the music business called Rise to the Occasion. Well, it seems as if on the stage, while these Rasta, the firemen, were performing, including Sizzla and Iwayne. If you know anything about Iwayne, he is the lava man. When it comes to fishes, he is going to burn out any type of stuff as it pertains to that. However, controversially, the person that was a sign language interpreter happens to be a fish, meaning of the lesbo type. She was there while Iwayne and other Rasta artists were performing, pretty much dancing, gyrating, whining, and interpreting sign language. I want you to take a listen, take a look to the actual video, and then I'll give my piece.
Them worse than a mean dog. Them and them whole damn team fraud. Life is easy though it seem hard. Me not go for no visa nor no green card. Hey, me light on the fire. Hey, next track, book them next.
Now, people, there's a thing that is called common sense, and a thing that is called being very practical. And I think that is called the bashing that she's getting, personal kind of over-exaggerating it. Because the truth and the fact is that we've seen sign language interpreters at debates. As a matter of fact, controversially, this was the same lady or man that was supposed to be the sign language interpreter at the last debate. However, they decided that they were not going to use her or him. And there was a debacle because the person that they used was not competent or good enough. The truth and the fact is that this lady, or man, or whomever she deemed herself to be, is probably the best in Jamaica, probably the best in the whole wide world. Meaning that she can carry off anything, being a debate or even a show. A next person would not be competent. So therefore, if Sizzla is celebrating his 30th year, rise to the occasion, they are going to want the best, meaning the promoter. You cannot think because this person is a fish, that means you can't use them, even though them say Rasta do not tolerate or mix up in a bungle with any sort of fishes, even though Rasta eat fish, no HOMO. So people, me just say, sometimes you have to make common sense. Because when you really think about it, if you burn out everything that is fishy, maybe you don't wear clothes, maybe you don't go to the supermarket, maybe you don't drive car, maybe you don't do a whole bunch of things, because it seems as if the fishes are some of the most powerful people in the world today. So therefore, if you are going to avoid them, then you are going to be out of a whole bunch of stuff. And I am not going to say entangle with persons, but just as say, make people live them life and do them thing. It is not as if these artists were performing any sort of sexual act with the alleged fish. They were doing their music, and this person was doing a good job for the job that she was paid for. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is the alleged confrontation between Rosalee and a girl known as Slimmers, where it is said, most persons mixed review. Some people say Rosalee win, some people say it's a tie, some people say Slimmers gave Rosalee a royal clottings. Now, people, obviously depend on which side you're on. If you're a fan of Rosalee, if you're a compatriot of Rosalee, then you're going to say that she won. Well, people, this is the edited version of the actual fights, where we see Rosalee actually walked up to that lady. Don't know exactly what the lady said, but there was some sort of confrontation and then a tussle, and then we see both of them fell to the ground. Rosalee felt like Humpty Dumpty falling off the wall. Now, people, since then, any and everybody have something to say, given their 2 cents. I am going to let you hear what some of Rosalee friends have to say as it pertains to Daima. This is what Daima had to say.
Show how they sell out. They don't know the girl from nowhere. But that's how they say Rose rough or Rose go on. Look there. Everybody a bust the girl and put the girl in the box. Who not talk about they go buy the girl a beer? The girl never beat up Rose. And I'm not show me a Rose a friend. Can't the girl beat up when me go say Rose the girl beat up you. Me don't see no beat up there so. It's a fair fight me see there so. Me don't see no beat up. That was a fair blood clot fight. No beat up me don't see there so. And let me tell you something. When you can't watch people body weight, that true Rose big. When you feel like that true Rose big, Rose supposed to have giant strength. Remember say Rose big, he then go half balance, you know. He needs to come move Rose and go drop, you know. A little girl that be friskier than Rose, you know. If you don't know nothing about war, you know. So I don't want how to feel like true Rose big on the face and Rose feel just great the girl, so. A little body girl go friskier than a big body girl. Because Rose just so heavy. And Rose have a fingernail. And when they have a fingernail and fight a fingernail, you know that cock. When they have a long fingernail, you can't fight good.
Now, people, when we hear from Daima, we should not be surprised because Daima is Rosalee's friend. Daima have a series that she's doing with Rosalee. And if you hear she say is a tie, that means that you know more than likely that Rosalee actually lost. The next person that also responded was a man known as Figure It Out, part of the series. This is exactly what Figure It Out had to say. Take a listen, take a look.
Yeah, me a split justice. Me know is a girl, Rose is a woman her mouth bad. She not take talk. You see me, and me talk to her feet. Me say, sis, don't pay people no mind. Especially when I alone walk, me know you're feisty. You understand? It's a girl where if people are like heal her 1 and 2 times and she not in a bad mood. Come, me not have time for that. Me talk to her, me say, sis, you see if you're not in a one good mood, not answer people none tall. Now open your mouth. Bumbuckler, man. It ain't enough for reach right to say, you know. Sometimes you have to just listen in a Rose. And see say people real and have your back in a girl. Sometimes you have to just listen, man. Bumbuckler, bro. And I can't talk to you and I can't tell you the truth. It don't make sense with your friend. Me I be honest with you, my sister. You're not in a good mood, man, and people. You just go on, man, sis. Nothing wrong for just go on more while. You see what I say? Just keep your mouth silent and continue your day. John, no, man. Me always did that, and I beg people, yo, when I see with that, I choose to go through a lot, but not every time I can always pick up for your sis. Because me talk to you as a person who really respect you and love you. But not every time I can pick up for you, man, my sister.
Now, people obviously Figure It Out was upset. And obviously he thought that Rosalee needs to be a little bit calmer. Rosalee should not be so confrontational. And when you tell Rosalee to calm down, she does not listen to anybody. So therefore, her hard ears make for a soft ass. He is not saying that he wanted to see Rosalee lose or draw or win. Him just as say, sometimes you can't talk to people if them not take no sorts of talk. The next person of the series, known as Akeem, a fish again, based on what most persons are saying. He was saying that he was not there. He caught the fight after it had started. And he was not going to get involved in any sort of girl versus girl fights. He was just going to let it unfold. I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what Akeem had to say as it pertains to that.
So yes, when it start, I walk on, bro. My seat start, I'm a walk on, and I come part it. Yes, what me I say? For the first part, me I come watch it. Rose a conquer girl until Rose drop. A Rose a conquer girl, you know, bro. Yes, what me I say? Me can't see 2 people a fight 2 feet, bro. You say if it is Rose and a man, me play in him head. I tell you. You say if it's Rose and a man there, you saw a fight, me play in him head. No boy can touch her. But me not licking nobody girl pitney. Yes, what me I say? Me nah put me hand on nobody girl pitney, bro. And put myself in no problem. Where no want me do? She and it be a fight. Where no want me do? Eh? She and the girl a fight. Where no want me do? Jump up and go in there and bloom, 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 bro. No one well want to say something about me. All of who dep on them live land me see all you say, bro, listen to me. Me nah lick nobody girl pitney, bro. I no gang them a gang Rose, dog. I no gang them a gang Rose. And if me they get up and go kick her thump that the girl ya, uno ida come beat me today, you know. Uno ida come beat me today and say, watch it. Him no like woman. See, them a big bro, me no do that.
Now, people, what Akeem said makes sense. Two girls are fights, you allow them, make them do them own thing. No man is supposed to intervene in a fight with two women. As a matter of fact, why wouldn't they try to part the fight? And again, when persons are hard-headed, hot-tempered, and hot-headed, it is hard to part the fight until it kind of unfolds. So I think that that is exactly what Akeem did. And I think that what he said, him not gonna get involved because persons are going to say, if him intervene, he might take side, and then he's going to get a bashing on social media. So that is exactly what Akeem had to say. The next person that had a whole bunch to say and a whole bunch of nothing is one known as World Dog. I want you to take a look at exactly the edited version of what World Dog had to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Call police.
If you video the different, then could I say that?
Any boy or girl see me, I'm gonna put this for my kids' life, or if I lie, me I tell any boy we try to prove a point. If you see all, if you try to video me, if you violate me I shoot you and your girl and everybody in my car, I'm gonna put that for my kids them. My kids them we understand. Me I tell you no. That's why I stop Gar Road, you know, bro. That's why I stop Gar Road, because I notice them a give friend phone. I want a friend come box friend. And then you put it on media and say, oh, such man box up hero. Box up your pussy clot. Me rather take a next gunshot, pussy. Me I tell you that. Me rather take a next gunshot.
Seven rows.
Now, people, you and I know when it comes to World Dog, don't know if him and Rosalee are friends or enemy. However, when people are on social media, specifically TikTok, they are going to want to ride the wave. So whether that person that get caught up or win or draw is their friend, they just want to ride the wave. They just want to be relevant. So therefore, if they speak about a particular topic or a particular person, then the spotlight is going to be on them, even though what he was saying makes absolutely no sort of sense. So you have the people that are for Rosalee, pro Rosalee, and then you have the person that are against Rosalee. One of those persons is Slick White Line. You know, say Rosalee and Slick White Line, comedian, social media personality, have been going back and forth at it for a while. So Slick White Line make a post and he is saying, the whale finally got what she deserved. Video playing on the screen muted as I speak because music is in the background. One of those persons who were in defense of Rosalee is Donna, Auntie Donna. So she made a post, and this is exactly what the post said, and this is exactly what Slick White Line responded. So pretty much, Slick White Line is saying that you should not even have any speech based on the fact that you are the same person that have this fish prancing around in some sort of big red dress. Me not listen to you. The next person that had something to say and even more or worse against Rosalee is Tatey, a very vocal social media personality. I want you to take a look at exactly what he had to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Well, it look like Rosalee out here fighting over the broadhead boy. Look like one girl give her some rascal lick bush they fight over, man. What is wrong with you, Rosalee boy, up on the internet fighting over, man? You should be worried about your kids, them. Rosalee, you get back your pitting them already up on the internet and fight over the broadhead boy. Rosalee up on the internet they fight. She and one little slim girl, and it look like Rosalee Japan could not get up back. Me bamba clock, this is not real. You want to see the broadhead boy come up? Get up. When you get up, you must see, you squash man, get up now, boy, get up now. We can't believe so Rosalee up on the internet to fight over, man. Liberty come through carelessness. You live in a house with your man, good, and you live your man, gone a road, go and take up this little broadhead, waist man, chichi man. Now you're there a road to fight over, man. You better stick to your husband. What is wrong with these women? You have a man in your house, but you gotta start serious now. You make slim girl a road a beat you. I must see the blood clot tune with Spice and what the next one name? What? I don't even remember that one name. Make a slim girl and fluffy girl.
Now, people, like I've always said, there are always 3 to 4 sides to the story. So we hear Rosalee and her comrades, friends, speech. We hear the persons that are against. Most importantly, I want you to take a look at exactly what the person that was in the confrontation with Rosalee has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
All right. Everybody I take picture it, Akim figure it out. Also, nobody not take picture it or so she feel offensive. But you know what? When Rosalee have on, she only have on pretty top. I should have on nothing. So nobody now take a picture of that Rosalee. Alright. We did it. The beach party done. Elephant man I call the girls in the pink and my friend I same thing.
Yeah, 2 girls in a one
My
pink.
friend win. Yeah. And my friend video her today. And she want to talk about go by live because about my friend video her and say she should not lick her phone out her and blah blah blah. So that one, we let that slide. I have a friend that the pink now, sit down and talk. Me and my friend sit down and talk. Now I said to my friend, what could be like Rosalee? Mom's turn back. Choke me in my face. I said, I'm ratted, Rosalee, I think I jinxed this. So I drop my phone now and drop my bag. I'm a juke her in her eye. So me juke her in her eye now, she push me. I push her back and I dare start. I give her some ratted, like you see.
Me see it have her panic bro.
I keep them elephant man, I tell you.
So Akim never watching girl get beat up? So Akim was there when you beat her up? So what time did there?
Yeah, Akim was there. Akim a kiss after her. Akim a kiss after me.
Oh, Akim so kiss after you. That's why she mad. Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Akim just a unite with his fans them. I don't really if it's say personal or whatever. And so we are laugh so that get her upset.
Okay, kind of laugh so she upset about that. How which hotel good you need 2 more nights in the hotel? You deserve it. You beat the hog.
You see if elephant man there. You see if elephant man there tell if it done. Tell him. I'm butter Rosalee, but I go make it go on.
So she first touched her, she first come in your face.
I was sitting down and she not hear me. My friend said she come down now. She bend her back and come down.
Me see when she come up to your face. Me have the video. Me see when she walk up to you because you were sitting down for true. Me see when she walk up to you. You beat her nicely. You put her down on the ground and she couldn't even come
out. That shame Rosalee. Them not even they come out with Rosalee them night time. Them a shame.
Now, people, like I've always said, there are always 3 sides to the story, and I let you hear all 3 sides, or all of the sides, just to be fair. When you listen to Rosalee, Rosalee is always an instigator, but always acts as if she's an innocent victim. She don't know exactly what took place. So while a lot of persons are making it seems as if these girls in the pink, they were just attacking Rosalee for no reason. It seems as if the story goes back a little bit, wherein one of them took Rosalee picture and Rosalee was on social media disrespecting them that she was going to box the phone out of them hand. They then said something again, so people were speaking about 2 participants, meaning the girl in the pink or the girl in the clot up Rosalee, or the one specific girl that clot her up. So therefore, these persons are now, or this lady is now giving her side of the story, saying that Rosalee disrespected them before, and then Rosalee, they said something when they saw her, disrespecting her. However, she should not have no right to walk up to person. If you're a social media personality or a public figure, you should learn to be thin-skinned, not to be thin-skinned, sorry. However, Rosalee think like nobody can say anything to her, and she feel like she big, bad, and bold. She would learn the hard way. So for all the persons that are saying that this is bad mind and because the people might look cloud, no. You initiated it, you instigated it, and then you get on the S-H-I-T-T-Y end of the stick, based on what this lady was saying. Now, people, this is my disclaimer. I was not there. I cannot say who is telling the truth or who is lying. However, I gave you all of the stories that I heard. It is for you to make your own judgment, your own determination. Let me know in the comment section what you think, who went wrong or who was wrong, who caused it, who deserved it. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, and sharing. That is the way YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.